Hi guys, I just wanted to share something. Um, where I'm thinking, what, is this just coincidence, or am I diddling with something? Um, I've been trying to find an instrument that I could play. So initially I thought it would be the harmonica. But I've got my poor son bought me two harmonicas, and I bought one myself, and just, it just wasn't working. There was no relationship building up. Then I thought, right, okay, used to play all these blow instruments when I was a child, and I thought, right, okay, Native American flute. So I got myself some of those, and that also didn't quite click. And then somehow it just dawned on me, I love the Irish music, all the traditional musics. So I thought, right, I get myself a whistle. And the love affair was almost instant. And so I got into the whistle, right? So I've been in my head kind of moving the things that didn't suit me to some other place, always with the intention of it would bring them the happiness that it didn't bring me, kind of thing, that I'm now having with my whistles, right? And I recently sold a flute and thought to buy another whistle. And I bought one from the UK. And so far, deliveries have been really speedily, even from the USA, right? But this time I just had this funny feeling, and I knew already that I was going to be pissed off of the fact that they'll add custom charges and, the added value that, isn't added. And I was in talks with the seller before this thing was even sent away, and I was exploring, exactly what the VAT situation was at the point of purchase. Would he apply English VAT? Got all this down to a point. He eventually decided to take the leap of faith. And the damn thing, of course, gets stuck, doesn't it? Right? And it's their sort of seventh. Usually, as soon as you pay their blackmail charges, you get it within a day. It seems to be really speedily delivered after that, right? At least they're making an effort to get those sort of things over to you a bit more speedily. Anyway, this thing was stuck. In the meantime, I'm there sending emails to Unpost and trying to ring them up, and they say, well, it hasn't arrived yet in Ireland, right? The guy on the phone tells me it's not arrived in Ireland. This was yesterday. And I'm like, well, why are you charging me customs charges then? Well, we do this ahead of time when we get informed by Royal Mail that this thing is on its way, blah, blah, blah. However, on the website, I asked the same question, and I got the response that there was delivery delays, and it would be sort of dispatched within the next few days. And Royal Mail also informed me that it had indeed left England on the 6th here. So I'm sat here all fuming, and then I'm thinking, all right, okay, this is a Russian flute that I'm ordering, right? And it's incredibly difficult to get these things because hardly anybody sells them. So there's this whistle shop only in the UK, and there's another one in America. And I tried the American one, and it arrived broken, so I wasn't going to try and do that again. I got the refund and everything, that was no problem, but I just wanted this whistle. So I'm thinking, okay, I've got the little C whistle already by the same maker, and I'm thinking, you know how two things are always connected, in throughout space and time, this quantum connection. Well, they're making all these whistles by hand, so my whistle here and that little F thing that's on the way, they're quantum connected, aren't they? Because they were made by the same people, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking, okay, flute. I get my little whistle out and I'll talk to it and I'll say, right, we're going to truck your sister over now speedily, okay? Because I know you can do this. So off we go. We play a few tunes together this evening, my whistle and me. And, honestly, I've been checking this bloody thing every day, right? And, nothing was moving. And I had these depressing answers yesterday. And lo and behold, I was playing my whistle about 2 hours ago, and look at that. It has moved indeed, and this usually means I'll have it in the morning. Now you tell me, I've been doing this with other things, like I said, sort of in my thoughts and in my heart, moving on these objects that no longer serve me. May they bring pleasure to the next person. And I had amazing messages back from these people. One of them sat with her sister under the stars playing my 2 Australian flutes, and I was laughing and I was really happy, right? So I don't know, maybe my little whistle magic has worked this time. I'll let you know in the morning.